Let's throw me a bit more on the other side.
I know. So, how are you then, George?
I'm good.
Good.
You?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No. Dave? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Good. I'll leave it there.
I don't want to mute it. I wonder if actually people can hear us. Can you turn that up to see if we can actually?
Mine.
Yeah. Turn that up to see if we can actually. Yeah, you can definitely hear us. That's good. Imagine, right, if we went live and no one turned up.
Well, no one actually coming alive.
Yeah.
Be funny, wouldn't it? No.
It wouldn't be surprising.
Mind if I use your bottle as a friendly stand?
What happens if I want to drink out of the bottle?
I'll put it on the table,
Okay.
flat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Normally people have got like 300 plus people on mine, and I've got two, that's me and Dave.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Skype tone. Again? New message.
Well, that's a good one. Oh, thanks, Dave.
What?
Can you pour it for me?
You can do.
Thanks. Because I got bad van. Don't know if I actually said that before.
That didn't fizz. Is it flat?
It's a good one. Ah, that's nice. You give good head, George.
Loads of big head.
Nice. Nice. That's enough.
That's enough.
Thank you.
This is embarrassing.
What? Because no one's watching us?
Yeah.
That's the same old, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Jed. Sorry, I
Yep.
didn't mean to shout.
Love is Jed.
Love is Jed. You all right, buddy? Cheers to Jed.
The first and last.
The first and only person in live chat.
Cheers to Jed.
Hey, Leanne, how you doing? What am I drinking? Pepsi Max. Maximum for the taste, no sugar. Apparently.
There's half a bottle of vodka in there as well.
I wish. It'd be rum, actually. How you doing, Leanne? Okay?
Hi guys. Hashtag. Oh, Jed.
Oh, Jed. Love is Jed.
Love is Jed. How did
Jed
that, how
is
did that
love.
start? How did that start?
How did what start?
Love is Jed.
I don't know. Why does my hair look like a toilet brush? Doing okay. I go for rum. Yes, definitely. I like a bit of rum.
In my tongue.
In my tongue. Right, Chris, stop being rude. Right.
You okay, Jed? If you're still there? You put it on the toilet when he thought, I was holding alive and he's come off and that's it.
Get a rum in it all. Have you got any like anything like no?
Don't drink. What have you been up to, Jed?
Been sunning it. Sun's out, guns out, and all that. I'm squashing my leg, by the way. In case you thought I was doing anything else. Chuck it in here, can't move. Well, what were you in a freezer? Where are you, Jed? Oh, you mean the live chat? Sorry. Or a bit slow. A bit slow, Jed. Sorry. Always good, Mucker. That's good to hear. I like that. It's good to hear.
So we'll probably call this after 10 minutes.
God, early investigation tonight, then, lads.
If we can get in.
Yeah. Well, there's always not, and always the dogging area.
Dog is love. What?
Don't do that with smoking.
What? The vaping?
Dear. Oh. Oh. Ah, dear.
Sorry.
It's all right.
So,
Oh.
what are you up to, Leanne? You're still here?
I need a drink now. It's saying error. Top corner. Don't know why. Okay, got 11 in now. Cool. Yes, just chilling. Hey, Lars Chocks, how you doing? Good to see you.
See you nice. Hmm. Hazy, you.
Oh, yeah,
It's
it's awful.
horrible.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
don't.
Hey, Seswick First, how you doing?
You've got dabbies if you want some. Have you?
I think I have. Well, that's nice. It's a breeze from the fan. We thought I farted or something.
No.
What we're up to? Yeah, we're good, Spookfest. What we up to, Jed? Well, we thought we'd do it live for a couple of hours. And then we're off to investigate if we can get in
That's right, mate.
a
I'll just keep rubbing.
abandoned school. That's if we can get in. Yeah, that should be fun. I'd rather go there when it's a bit darker, but yeah, that's about it, really.
We haven't done nothing since March.
Since the fort. Yeah, we hope we get in. If not, it's no biggie. We just go to Knowlton Church, and just try and investigate there. We've tried there about 3 times and failed because there's normally people there either investigating or
Could be busy tonight, actually.
yeah, because it's nice weather, isn't it?
And we'd have to go there when it's dark,
Mm.
I think, but we'll see.
Yeah, we haven't done an abandoned place for God ages.
Last April.
Yeah, last April. We kind of decided against it because we just didn't feel safe doing them. But it's so difficult getting places to go and investigate. You either pay through the nose to go to, you know, haunted places like say 30 East Drive or or it's graveyards, and we don't really like doing graveyards. We don't think it's right. Oh, is he? Oh, I didn't realise that. Yeah, yeah, we've seen a lot of their videos that they've tried so many places and can get in. I didn't realise he's your other half. If he's there, say hi. Normally like to
Is he-
rib him, but I'm gonna be nice
Is he
tonight.
often locked out of the house, Loris? Poor Adrian.
He's a sweetie. I like Adrian. He's very passionate, and I like that because I'm passionate too. God, I really have my throat.
Why, coughing? I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Quite well, I do apologise.
That's all right. Not your fault. I can't remember what you said now.
Me?
Yeah,
I said dog is love.
Oh Christ! Oh, I don't envy him, especially in this heat. I used to work in a chip shop, and the heat was horrible. Got to anything over 100 degrees in the chip shop. It was not nice, especially on a Friday when it was busy. Don't miss that at all. You see the tip?
Um,
Do you see the tip? Oh, there it is.
um,
God, I'm such a child.
shall I read through them all the three questions that we have?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Because we'll end up forgetting.
Well, they're
Well,
not in.
one's
They're
quite.
not in to hear our answers, are they? So
Let's have a look. Hang on.
So we had a question from Debunk Paranormal.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, he stood in front of an. Oh, not nice. That's not nice.
So Damien Ozzy, who can't make the live,
All right.
said,
Oh, of course. Yeah.
he
Sorry.
said, "I'd love to know how we came about and how you met."
Well, I suppose we can do that first, can't we? So yeah. So the first question: How did DPI became DPI, and how did we meet? Well, it's quite a long story, isn't it? Really, because we're not the original DPI, are we?
Well,
We've been several.
changed hands quite a lot.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like it's changed.
Yeah. Well, I've been into the paranormal ever since I was a young kid. Well, I wasn't an old kid, obviously, because that would be weird. Um, yeah, I had an experience when I was 8 years old, and my mother was into the paranormal. Um, so yeah, so I've been interested in the paranormal for since a young age. And then when was it? Was it in Hey
Hey,
TG? Yes, one. Yeah, hey TG. Um, so when was it when we decided to, because I started to work with you, didn't I?
hmm,
That was what, back in 28? No, 2020?
2028,
It was about 2020, 2021.
2020.
And it was you and Dan, wasn't it? And Colin.
Yeah.
And
No,
we
you didn't hang on. You moved away
I
first.
moved away to Cheltenham and I came back um a lot thinner than I am now. And yeah, and we were talking about the paranormal, weren't we?
Mm, mm.
I said we should go out and do it. Just go out, go to Norton Church or something. Just do like an investigation.
Because
Just
that's kind of like a
which is
popular location
yeah,
closest to us. Isn't it?
yeah. This is up the road from us. Excuse me, about 12, 15 minutes away from us.
Precise.
Yeah. So yeah, so we went to one night. Went to investigate there, and I can't remember if we got anything the first time. Probably didn't, did we?
No.
But it was like a mixture. It was like some people wanted to tag along from work, and so we all went.
Well,
So
there was about nine of us at one point.
yeah, so it wasn't
It
really
was just
like
a go out thing.
yeah,
And we went to loads of places
yeah,
until we sort of dwindled down the numbers.
yeah. And we
Started with
just
three, didn't we?
yeah. Hey Rebecca, how you
Hi
doing?
guys.
From South Africa. That's so cool. What's the weather like there? So yeah, so the numbers dwindled. So it was just me, Dan, George, and Colin at the time. And then we were trying to figure out a name to call ourselves because we wanted to do it as part time. We weren't really thinking of doing it as a full time YouTube channel. But I was thinking, well, if we go to like Norton Church, all places, and then hey Julie J, how you doing?
Hello.
We thought that if you know, we weren't really thinking of doing long format videos. We were just going to put like if we captured something, we'd just put it up on YouTube or something as like very small little 3 minute videos to see what we captured. And so yeah, when we decided to do that, but originally we were going to be called ParaQuest. Now I didn't realise that there was a paranormal quest. So that
We
quickly had to
recorded a
change.
lot of names, haven't we?
Twats, arseholes.
They're permanent.
Yeah, yeah. Idiots. Um, so cooling down now, going to winter, but still okay for now. Oh, cool. Hey,
Hey
Kaz.
guys,
So yeah, so we were going to be called ParaQuest, but we changed it. Um,
there's a few others, aren't there?
SPI was another one, Spy, which was
Was it?
yeah,
My first to know that.
Southern Paranormal Investigators. Southern, yeah. But then we then I said, why don't we just call each other like Dorset Paranormal Investigators or DPI for short. And this one here, he hated it. For years he hated it, didn't you? He
Mm.
gave him the
Hi
ick.
Dean.
Hey Dean, how you doing, mate?
It's not too bad that it's now doing just down to just mainly DPI now, but it is a bit.
He was saying, why don't you drop the investigators part? Just be called Dorset Paranormal. And I said, well, I could do, but I like DPI. I like it. I suppose we could have left DPI still, and then just call ourselves Dorset Paranormal. And if everyone asks what do the I stand for, we'll just say idiots. You know. But so yeah, so we stuck with Dorset Paranormal, and we just carry on investigating. I think we did Knowlton Church about 20 times because that was the nearest.
It's just the easiest and cheapest.
But
to
we got things, didn't we?
mm.
We got the odd few things, and so and then we went to Yellowham. We went to Yellowham, which is in Dorchester, because there was reports of they called it a woodlouse, which is like the UK version of Bigfoot, but it's like a tiny creature. And I'd never really believed in that, but I thought we'll go there. And I was editing the video. I was thinking this could actually be a longer video.
That was our first ever one, wasn't
Yeah, because so I thought we'll do it as a long format video, see how it does, and it did quite well. I think even Mr. Gray actually watched it, and he said that he thought it was quite fun. So I thought, well, we'll carry on with it. We'll be ourselves. We won't, if we don't capture anything, it's fine. We'll just try and be ourselves and see if people enjoy, watching us, be complete idiots, really, because that's what we are. What you see is what you get. So, and it's been the same ever since. Whether we capture anything or not, we still put the video out, and and we sometimes do hope that George does something really stupid, so he does bring a laugh, like walk into bogs or can't get into windows,
Trip over church gates.
Yeah.
Open gates.
Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, it's good that we do have chemistry, and I think that's a lot of the reasons why Soul Survivor doesn't do very well, because it's just one person. But I really like the concept, and I like editing the videos because it's so easy. Because just 30 minutes unedited,
and it can be out in the same week.
Yeah, yeah. You'd have to wait like 6 months for the next video. But
you get teased a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Poor Chris.
But it's what do you guys think? Do the panels? It's just been a bit there, hasn't it, recently? I'm going on one.
There's nearly two of you, aren't there?
The tangent.
Don't start.
It's going to start.
Don't start.
Loris Chocks. I said I get passionate. It's starting to come now. I can feel it. Not. Don't be rude. We do enjoy watching you. You do have great chemistry. You're so funny and entertaining with you catching. And I think it just annoys me when certain teams put out videos week in week out and they get evidence and activity all the time. Are we really that unlucky? Seriously.
No, it's BS.
Well, yeah.
Sorry. You know, it just does not happen like that. And you know, and going to places 3 times and not capture anything at a certain location.
Who's that, Julie?
There you go. I cough twice. So yeah, so that it's been a bit. Pardon my French, but it's been a bit shit recently in terms of the paranormal and the real paranormal more than anything. It's taken a hit, you know, and my motivation, thinking of editing a video, it's been low. I was going to say zero motivation, but it's more minus 14. But I recently did the side-eye guy and Justin's video, and that was fun. That got me.
That was a cool night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
That was in January now. That's what were we on?
Yeah.
4 months ago?
Mm,
It was quick, didn't it?
it does, yeah. I did that, and then
That's when Dave had the 2 doors to come into the pub. You got the wrong door. We could have made the side door entry. That would have been quite fun to introduce ourselves, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Are you guys able to do investigation of buildings that are not actually operational like the panels and pieces?
Um, charity shops.
We'll get to that.
That's on the way.
That's our next video.
Dun, dun, dun.
Da, da, da.
That'll be fun to put out.
Pubs. I would do a pub. Actually, Dave, you can maybe get. I'm asking a few. What's that pub in the Nelsons in Blandford? That's reported to be haunted.
Crown Hotel, Blandford.
We did the Crown Hotel, but it was a live stream on Facebook.
That was years ago, wasn't it?
I could actually edit that as a video.
Crown Hotel.
Yeah,
It was a good video. There was some weird stuff
yeah,
happen. Only
Yeah.
like twice, but
and not just Colin.
yeah.
The biggest problem with doing pubs or locations like that is paying for it.
Yeah, Yeah.
We don't always have
I'd do
the
that
money.
for every week if I was a millionaire, but
Going to like 30 Ed or the Ramen or whatever, it costs a lot of money to do, and obviously they're like special places to do per se.
yeah.
That's why we end up doing abandoned or something else.
or just don't do anything at all.
When did I cut my hair?
Jed Morris, come on, Chris, let it go, cleanse your soul.
It was the second time.
That was
The 2nd of February, wasn't it?
yeah, it was yeah.
It was about February time, Julie. It was just getting too much. I was eating my dinner, and because my hair's so thin and fine, the static, and when my fork, right, my hair would follow the fork and into my mouth. I was going, it's annoying me now. So yeah, it's all gone. I now look like a toilet brush.
I'll tell the true story. There was a story that the charity shop of it pulling people's hair.
Yeah.
And you got scared and cut your hair.
No,
off.
I didn't. No,
Come on,
no,
seriously, that's the reason
no,
why.
it's not.
Didn't think I was there.
He enjoys it.
Should get the
Where was I? Oh yeah, so pubs. I'll do a pub, but I wouldn't do a residential home. I
Oh, I
wouldn't.
would.
No,
Oh,
because there's a fine line. You just don't know what you're getting yourself into. You got to have experience in doing residential places, because if it's not haunting, it could be drug related. It could be mental health, and no. If someone came to us and asked us to do their home, I would probably then pass it on to someone who's got experience. Like, Kev Kerr would probably be the first person I ask. But I wouldn't do it myself. Not even, especially not for YouTube. I would not film it for YouTube.
Julie looks better, makes you look youthful.
Oh, thanks. What are you saying? What are you saying, eh?
You like the toilet brush look?
He is really old.
I am
60.
not that old. Not that 60's old.
I feel
Dig
old, but
myself a
I'm
hole
young.
here now.
I feel old, but I'm actually young compared to
Compared to me.
question from Rebecca.
Okay. Wouldn't building owners allow you to do investigation without charging money? Unfortunately, not, Rebecca. The thing is, there's money in the paranormal, and I mean, I imagine if you knew the owner of a pub really well, they'd probably let you go in and investigate for free. But
Sometimes it's you know, isn't it?
no longer Hagrid.
Rufus, Richard Dreyfuss.
Hey, Julianne, how you doing?
Hi, Julie.
I know that a team that we won't mention, they got charged about £5,000 to do a pub, and they told him to go and fly a kite. So, Loris Chocks, I understand. I know it it annoys us as well, but what can we do? We can only do what we do, you know. And if we call them out, apparently we're obsessed. We just want the truth at the end of the day, you know. But yeah, I'm trying not to get worked up about it. I want it to be a happy live stream.
Yeah, we've got some good videos coming up, haven't we?
We got 3 very interesting videos coming up.
Shout out to Reg.
Hey, Reg.
Reg. Hi, Reg.
Hi, Reg. How you doing?
Reginald.
Reggie the Wedgie. He's probably on the live. I don't care. But yeah, no, 3, the charity shop trilogy, I'm calling it, and the first one will be
Next year.
no. What's that? Are they out this year? Ha ha! Yes, they are, Julie. They are out this year. No, Julianne, no. This year. It'll be this year. I've already got the first episode. Well, I've got the footage of the first episode all lined up in the editing software. It's all synced, and I just need to cut it. How long were we there the first time?
I don't think.
The first night? How many hours?
I think we left about 11. Got there about 7. We got there about 7. 2 nights and the first 2 visits. The third one, I think, we're there about 7:30 because he had to come from Wales. But
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Part 3 was the shortest.
Yeah.
I don't think many people would anticipate what's going to happen in part 3.
No. Yeah. Hi, Claire.
Hi, Claire.
How you doing? Claire, what's going on with your channel? You've changed your name, haven't you? Are you something to do with is it para history now? Are you doing historical stuff? I think I've got a sneeze coming on. I can feel it.
Not over the screen.
Slow mo. Yeah, we're mixing it up. Cool.
We invited so many people to that charity shop, didn't we?
Yeah. So the first investigation at the charity shop blew our minds. So the second time, this is what we because a lot of people. Well, I won't say a lot of people. You know, there was a few people that. There's one in particular that questioned our credibility with the in the comment section of the knocks and stuff like that. Obviously, you guys know us. You know Staffordshire. We would never fake anything, and we on that second investigation, staffies weren't the first people we asked to go.
They were
They were
we
actually.
didn't think they could make it, so we asked them
We-
just.
I'm sure they don't mind us saying they were meant to be having an MOT on their car because we asked them to go to the fort, no fort, but they said they might not be able to.
MOT on their van, and
Yeah.
so
So
we didn't think about asking them because
Yeah.
we thought they weren't able to come.
yeah. So the second investigation at the charity shop, we asked Justin.
How many fingers you got?
Yeah. We asked Justin from Paranormal Monkey podcast.
Beardo.
He couldn't make it, but he gave us some really good advice. It was actually his idea to do the notebook experiment. He said to write something down that only you would know and no one else would know. So we did that. Yes, we should have put more cameras on the notebook. We should have done that.
But sometimes when you're in the moment, you don't think about doing, especially when we were hearing what we were hearing.
Yeah.
You don't always think out of the box sometimes, and you know we should have, but we didn't.
We were definitely caught up in the moment because what we were. You got to understand that what we were witnessing and hearing, we've never experienced anything like that before. Anything. And the first video, I even say to Tim, "Are you taking the piss?" I actually said to you, "Are you taking the piss?" Because this does not happen like this. It was
I said to
literally.
him, we get nothing.
Yeah, it was literally you ask something, you ask it to do something, and then you got a knock.
Hey Nick.
Hey Nick. Hey Nick. How you doing?
So yeah, Justin.
So we asked Justin. He gave us some really good advice, and I really appreciate it. So thank you, Justin. We asked Lee from Three Spies. He couldn't make it. We asked
Mythos.
We asked Mythos. He couldn't make it. Unfortunately, they're so far away.
We asked Beardo, but that was the day before we did Knife Fall.
Yeah, Beardo was going to come on the third time, and it basically that means he would have done the excuse me, he would have done the Friday night at the charity shop and then the Saturday at no Fort, and he said he just couldn't do it, and I respect that, so but the third video we got Dan back. Dan went to the third visit of the charity shop, so you'll see Dan return for one time. I don't think it'll be only. I think it'll be back in future episodes, but
Spoilers.
it's all right. Dan.
Future episodes.
You right there, George?
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Smashing his phone to
Who
pieces.
else did we ask?
Um,
Kev? No,
yeah.
no. We did. We ask. Oh,
Yes, we did. Yeah.
We did ask Kefka, but he was for the second visit. He was actually investigating with Beardo.
We actually did ask real evidence as well.
Yeah, we asked real evidence. They can only do. Was it a Sunday? Wasn't it?
They could only do a Sunday because work.
Yeah. But we asked so many people. So many people.
There's a lot that happen behind the scenes that people don't know about.
Yeah.
In
And
terms of what happened.
yeah, and we were in constant communication with Tim, who was he was the
The letter in her.
he was the husband of the manager. So he didn't actually work there, but his wife was the
The
manager.
lady on the Watsons on the check. Nearly.
But yeah, but we're in constant communication with him and asking him if he was all right, and did anything happen where we, since our investigation there. But
Didn't ask Julie J.
oh, sorry, Julie J. But
But
yeah,
that's what we needed, someone to come with her, just to witness what what was going on, and Staffies did.
yeah, and so we thought we'd try Staffies because they might have had their MOT. We weren't sure, so
Luckily they said yes.
They said yes, so they came with us, and we needed that second opinion kind of thing. But even they were like, "What the hell's going on?"
They were mind blown, weren't they? Which I was.
Yeah.
But
even you, Dave, and you're skeptic.
Yeah.
Dave doesn't believe in ghosts at all. He's completely skeptical, and you were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, it was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cool location.
Yeah.
But
But we're really excited to bring out, I don't want to, say anything, but I want you to go on the journey with us. That's the whole that's the whole purpose of the whole channel. At the end of the day, you know, we
It did spark something off. We bought loads of new equipment.
yes, because the first we're going to say this now. The first episode, the quality of one of the cameras is going to be shit. I'm just going to be blunt. It's going to be shit because there were. I almost jacked it in. I almost jacked DPI in at one point because it was just getting just too much drama, and I wasn't feeling it. George wasn't feeling it. Dave was pissed off because they just joined, and you know, so I got rid of two cameras, and I still had one camera. I thought, oh, that would do. Because we don't capture bugger all anyway. So what's the point of having two other cameras? And then of course we went to the charity shop, and then we thought, damn, should have kept those cameras. So we went out and bought two 4K cameras, two DJI mics, two body cams, and we've got more than we ever had now. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Because like I said, I want this channel to be, that's why I hardly do any B-roll. I want to keep it as raw as possible.
Want to be a bit different.
Yeah, and just be different to everyone else, because I want you to go on the journey with us. I want you to experience what we experience in real time, even if it's not in real time. And I mean, you're going to experience. It's a roller coaster ride. This Charity Shop trilogy, and I was going to say can't wait to start editing it, but I can actually because I know it's going to be a ball ache. But yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So I didn't ask you. Oh, sure I did, Jed. Oh, sure I did.
Or did you just speak about it?
I might have just been. I know Jed did help clear some of the audio up for me. Bless his heart, which will be added in to the video. But yeah, we're constantly thinking about it. Constantly going, yeah, but what about no, but yeah, but what about this? But no.
We've always been like that now because we can't go back.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got 3 videos, so
Yeah.
it could have been worse, and we could have just had the one.
Yeah, because I think they're still doing building work on the building, so we're not sure whether we can go back or when we can go back. I did ask Tim to give our details to the actual owner of the building, but we haven't heard anything back from him. The last thing I heard from Tim was that they found asbestos in the attic area. Yay. Yeah, we can't wait for you to see it, Julia. Julie J. It's going to be.
It will make a few people look a bit silly to compare to,
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we keep saying,
like us.
Oh yeah.
True. Yeah. But that's all I'm going to say. But it's good. Yeah, it is. It's a good story. Good story. So yeah, and then after that would be no thought, I suppose.
How about the skin canals?
I don't know. I mean, that's been on the back burner for ages. So another 2 months,
Another 2 years, right?
But yeah, that will come out. I think I'll do north
after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you go back. You'd be having me skinny, and then me going back to being fat again.
I completely agree on that.
So how is everyone? Is everyone all cool? You all right, Nick?
If you're still here.
If you're still here.
Doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I go on a tangents, don't I? So,
Super. The fort was quite good as well, wasn't it? We've done it live since we've had been at the fort. We haven't, have we? Yeah, we have. I think we have.
Yeah,
I did
at
on
your
one.
house.
Yeah.
I was on the
So,
phone.
the phone in the middle.
I'm glad you're super. Nice to see you manage the horizon. That's
We
because
started at 3.
that's because we're using Dave's laptop. We thought we'd be professional, even though it's only 720p. I need a capture card to use our cameras. So I'll probably invest in one at some point.
Rebecca, have
Get
you
Dave
guys investigated your own homes? What are your day jobs?
My job is just being an idiot.
The bum.
Yeah. Have you guys investigated your own homes? No, my home's not haunted.
Mine's too new.
Depends on the land, though.
Bogland. Used to be floodplains.
Bogland, don't talk about bogs.
Used to be floodplains, so I doubt it.
Yeah, I think our homes are. Well, saying that our home's quite old because I live in Verwood, so it's quite an old farmland area. But we've never really had anything.
I think it'd be quite fun investigating yours, wouldn't it, George, with a little one running around everywhere?
Yeah. You'll come out of me soon.
I'm in between jobs because my back, so I'm still off sick at the moment, which is annoying. Dave, what do you do?
I'm just a delivery driver, nice and boring.
He does really shitty hours though.
Oh yeah, 2 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I couldn't do that. And
I'm a man of the night.
he's the man of the night. Escort.
What?
I
I was thinking Batman. You had to take it down that way. didn't you? I was thinking, it was Batman.
escort, really, not
He's vigilante. He's a vigilante at night and a sex machine during the day.
Bogman.
Bogman. Bogman. See, I would,
Hey, GDI.
Julie, why wasn't it fun? Can I ask, if you don't mind me asking, why wasn't it not fun? Why does that make sense?
Why we?
Why was it not fun? Yeah, why was it not fun? Hey, Ghost Dragon Investigations, how you doing? Itchy, it's red.
It's red.
That looks really suspect.
It's red.
So, I mean, depending on the haunting, I suppose, I would quite find it was scary. Well, I can imagine it was scary. I'm guessing that your new place doesn't have haunting then. Julianne, wow.
I want to go to that uncanny thing in Paul. Did they know about it? Mind you, it's probably all sold out by now.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, Lighthouse.
Yeah. It's in October, I think.
I don't, would I would I want a haunted house? Would I want to live in a haunted house? Would you?
Um, I'd go a bit on edge, I think.
I think it would just annoy me.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, your vape went missing out, huh?
Yeah.
Till they had it.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine it. Was it a hostile haunting, Julie? If you don't mind me asking, because yeah, that would be. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't mind a mischievous kind of like playful haunting, but not.
Love the hand gestures.
Thanks. But I wouldn't like if there's anything like you know, I don't say mean demonic, but you know, if it was anything like, because you know, with spirits and that, if they're, yes, it was hostile. Oh dear. Well, yeah, then yeah, that's not fun.
It's weird how like we go to places get absolutely nothing, and then there's places that are that active, shall I say?
Well, I mean, we don't know what the paranormal is. That's what we're doing this because we're trying to understand. I mean, you know, it's interesting.
Nice little hobby, isn't it? Sometimes going out, doing nothing and chatting and laughing and nothing going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I just want to experience something that I can't explain,
We
something
did.
that can't be debunked, something that will make me change my mind.
What are you saying, Dave? You already have.
Have we really?
Have we got a lot
Really,
coming
Dave?
up? We haven't, have
Really?
we? We've got a lot coming up.
A giggler.
Gigolo.
Gigolo. I read it as Gigolo, actually.
I read your mind. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gigolo.
Gigolo.
That's an
Giggler.
escort, isn't it? Is that escort?
What the fuck's a giggler?
Very funny person.
He was very small.
Yeah, very low.
Very low giggly person.
Yeah.
Small man. His name's
Giggly
Ben.
man.
Oh, he's not called Ben anymore, is he?
He is.
Oh, I think
That's, yeah, that's a new name.
Oh, that's a new name, yeah. New name?
New name.
What is paranormal? When you see something, hear something, feel something, sense something. Yeah.
First night at the charity shop, I definitely felt something.
And I kept saying, leave my business alone.
Before or after?
It definitely felt uneasy, for sure.
Yeah.
But maybe that was just a perception thing.
I think
It looks
look
like some out of a movie. Isn't it?
the attic room is yes. I didn't like the attic room.
That was creepy.
Yeah. But I felt off my feet. Does that make sense?
Wobbly.
Wobbly, yes.
Wobbly.
But having a bad back doesn't help. Oh, do you know I've got a bad back? I've got a bad back, yeah.
It's much better though, isn't it? You walk straight now, and upright.
It's okay until a certain time, and then it says, "Nah, don't want to carry on," and I have to rest my weary body. Oh, thanks, Nick. Appreciate it.
Nick didn't know about your bad back, did she?
She's not sorry. She's
Yeah,
laughing,
it's
really.
The first time, yeah, it's the first time you've mentioned it to everyone.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping there's some new people in there that haven't heard about it.
Needs to hear your side of the story.
Yeah. Oh, Steve.
R.I.P. Steve.
I wonder how Steve's doing. I hope he's all right. If you're watching, Steve, send me a message or something. See how you're doing.
Yeah, so what was it, Colin? Colin comes and dribbles. I don't know.
He dribbles.
He dribbles. He dribbles and drabs when he wants to come back.
Why would I just laugh like Eddie Murphy?
He comes and dribs and drabs is what I was supposed to say.
Hey JDS, how you doing? Yeah.
Don't start him off, Dean, again.
Oh yeah, Dean. It's not good.
You take you back for granted, though, don't you? Really?
You do. You do.
Hi, Judy.
Yeah, I do. How you do? Yeah, really good. Really good.
Well, besides your bad back.
Besides the bad
I can't tell you about my back, but yeah, I'm really good. Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah. So apart from this
night.
school that we're going to
We've got
see.
nothing planned, have we? Nothing at all.
Nothing planned
Well,
at
till
all.
September, and that's it.
Yeah.
So if anyone, so we have got
Oh.
a free calendar.
We have got a potential church we can go to if we want to.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the future,
Yeah. So we've got so
which will be a new one.
that'd be quite cool.
Out Romsey Way, I think somewhere.
Yeah. Yes, Dean. And yeah, as you know, we got 30 East Drive in September because
To be fair, we've normally got quite a lot of stuff planned, and after tonight, we've nothing sorted. I haven't seen Dave since March,
no.
so probably a good thing for Dave.
I mean, I'm on the fence with 30 East Drive. I am on the fence,
But it'd be nice to go.
but if you're a paranormal or normal investigator, you've got to investigate it. You've got to at least put your own stamp on it, get your own experience, whether it's real or not. You can't take everyone else's word for granted. You got to go yourself and witness. Well,
We're just gonna go there. Normal house.
Just
Not
be
gonna go
us.
no hype. We'll go. And that's it.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jody. Hope everything's all right. Yeah, I mean,
I think with us, it's just going to be a laugh, and I know we're going to take it seriously at the same time. But I think if we just be,
well, Dave doesn't realise this because when we get to 30 East Drive, Dave said he needs to sleep because he's going to be driving for
So
5
we're gonna
hours.
leave him
possibly
in there
safe.
alone
So we're going to leave Dave all on his own
because he wants to sleep,
while he's asleep.
and we're going out for food.
We're going to go out for food, and then Dave can order something, I suppose, later on. So we're going to leave him all on his own.
With loads of cameras
Yes.
and Fred.
So lock
Okay.
Dave in. Yeah.
You're only going to get snoring. Sorry.
Imagine if he wakes up and like Carol's there.
Stroking his hair. You're right, Buttercup.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. I mean, because you hear the rumors, you see the videos. It's gonna be you're gonna have that pre anticipation of the place. I mean, I'm not gonna look forward to doing a Soul Survivor there because each of us are gonna do
What are you
one.
doing?
I've got an itch.
All right.
So we're gonna have four. We're gonna have 4 Soul Survivors in 30 East Drive.
I'd say the best place we've been is that
Not
fort.
milking it too much, am I?
Best place we've been is our favourite. Well, this is my point of view. Is the fort best location I've done?
Really?
Yeah.
How big is the
Massive.
Robertson House? Because that was
One's an historical fort, one's an abandoned hostel. So
yeah.
kind of says it all.
For me, for my short time, it's the charity shop at the moment, just because of the.
I'm not basing it off investigation. I'm basing it off
Location.
the actual location. not
location.
the
Yeah, no, I
investigation.
thought
yeah,
it's absolutely stunning.
Yeah, that's what I'll base that on.
Yeah, no thought. It's definitely the
And
best we've done.
so like watching Birdo's video, he went round on his walk round. He was going around places I hadn't seen.
I know.
Or I just didn't take any notice. I don't know. One
I actually think he walked out of the fort and went down the road.
I think he was going in places he weren't allowed to be in.
Jodie S. Yeah, I can relate. Diabetes is a bitch.
Oh, the views were cool at the top, Nick. And the poop on the shoe.
Yeah, the bloody shit we kept treading in. I think it was just clay though.
I think it was the stunning camera angles that were Nick looking at the script. That was the best part.
And you getting in the bloody way of the camera.
Lead on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would love to come to the US. Last time I was in the US was about 10 years ago, I think. I went to Florida. Went to Disney World. Absolutely loved it. Oh, I want to go back so much. But yeah, I'd love to do Waverly Hills. Love to do that place. Alcatraz. But apparently it's getting reopened and used again.
Yeah.
New Jersey. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I would love to go to USA. Do an investigation. I would love to do like a month just out US,
Hmm.
go to all the different places. One place I would not do is country house because I just don't think that's. I think that's a load of horse manure. I think it's all full of crap. But yeah. What's New Jersey like? Is I imagine it's beautiful. Yes, he does, Jody. We won't get into that. I have my thoughts.
Oh, I
heard
like
that.
that. I haven't done that before. Broken knuckle.
Oh, that's weak. That's
Hmm? That was-
lame.
I've never ever done that. Oh no, don't. I don't know.
Jesus.
No,
I can do my neck as well.
Don't do it.
What, right now? When I crack now? No. Yeah.
Oh dear.
oh god, so weird.
Yeah, I'd love to do Alcatraz. I would love to do it. Didn't what was those two guys? Ghost Files. Didn't they do Alcatraz? If I remember correctly. Is it Shane and can't think of the other guy? My armpits are really sweaty.
I got some. Do you want some spray?
Yeah, you've got some.
Oh,
No.
oh, that was good. Wasn't it? Thank you very much.
You lost your phone.
Hardwood floor, George. A little smash.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
You're gonna stick that. Put it in your pits, please.
We're going to. What was that noise? Did you hear that?
Look, someone recycling bin.
All right. Oh, where is it? It's my nipple. The hell? It's what?
What? You choking me out. You wouldn't make it on an advert, would you?
It's warm.
Should be.
Oh my god, I feel so good.
Dave, do you want a spray?
I'm good, thank you, mate.
No, no.
Brilliant. Oh. Ow, taste that.
Hope you can all smell the freshness now.
Yes.
Live on stream.
You know us. What you see is what you get. You know, we don't fart us around. We don't care what we do online.
Night, Rebecca.
Oh no, night. Have a good one. Speak to you soon. So yeah, I am looking forward to 30s, John. Even though I'm on the fence, I am looking forward to it. It's gonna be an experience. But I want to get as much of the house on camera as possible. But the good thing about it is that we're going to have, um, electrical, sockets, so we can actually keep the cameras charged, keep the videos going, so we don't lose battery or anything like that. I don't have to worry about that. Um, do you think we should do a live for a bit at 30 East Drive? What do you reckon? Jody says yes. Yes.
Yes.
So what we'll do then? We'll get a capture card for the laptop. Can we use yours, Dave? Your
Yes.
laptop. We'll get a capture card for the laptop, and we'll sync up the videos and do a live stream and try and get each camera. Use OBS software and get different angles and stuff. Do you
Do.
I wouldn't even know how to use a spirit level. I'm not very good at DIY.
So Do you not want to tell people what you suggested? Not suggested, but what you got offered earlier? Hey, mate. No.
It depends who's watching.
Hmm? We'll just leave it.
I might do a poll. I might do a poll.
Nepal.
Yeah.
Nepal.
I won't do it on the live. I'll do it on a poll. And see. I mean, Patron.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Because if I'm
I'm
not
not a fan.
sure about it, then I imagine the community won't be either. So I don't know.
Well, can open up the conversation. What do people think?
I'll let you ask them, Dave. Go for it, Dave.
Okay, what do people think of mediums?
Yes. We don't mean the shirt size.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do people think of mediums and their possible involvement in investigations or their effect on the paranormal?
Julianne, no fake. Okay. On the fence, but anything is possible. You're absolutely right, Julie J. There is.
Well, not massive. I'd start if he said something. I'll just start giggling.
I think you have to be careful, as I think a lot of fake, yeah.
I do believe, just it's very rare, like the paranormal. I believe in that. Yeah, that is true. Hmm. We have been offered for a medium to come out with us on a location. He's a friend of mine. I've known him for a few years now. He knows I'm skeptical about mediums, but I said that we can just try it, see what it's like, and obviously we'll give him as less opportunity to get any information of wherever we're going. So we won't be telling him where we're going, and he'll be leaving his phone with us, so he can't research anything. And we'll just take it from there. At the end of the day, I've seen around 25 in my days. Only 2 impressed me. The rest I highly suspect were cold readers. Yes. Jed, you're a magician, so you should know a lot about the cold reading technique and things like that.
Should we blindfold him and handcuff him and shove him in the boot on the way to the
What, like Tim?
location?
Less than Tim, so we ain't got any more of that.
Tim reminded me a bit of a magician, didn't they? Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Look around the eyes. The eyes.
Yeah, so if he goes in completely blind, he has no idea where we are,
Bless him.
Jed,
Might be a problem if we get pulled over, though.
yeah. Jed, I'm going to talk to you about it later when I get home, because you know this person. You do know this person, so I will talk to you about it later. But yeah,
I don't think I could take you seriously, Chris. I would just.
don't worry, Jody.
Take your time.
I can't speak normally. I mean,
Done all right tonight.
it's still young. No, it's still young.
Give it time, I suppose. Right?
Yeah. So yeah, I think we'll we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll see what he's like, see what he can produce, and then I'm willing to try anything.
I think it's 99% BS, but
And if it does, if he,
it's worth a try.
if I suspect any tomfoolery, then I will call him out on it, and he knows this. So you know.
Part 1, 2, 3.
I think it's a good idea.
Thank you, Claire. Yeah, yeah. I'll give it. We'll think about it. We'll talk with Dave and George more about it and see. You know. Okie dokie. Karaoke. Is it me or is it really hot?
I'm alright,
Told
to
you
be
it
fair.
is. This flat gets super hot. It will start cooling down soon, hopefully.
I'm starting to feel it in my nether regions. It's never a good sign.
Judy J. I normally lip read when Chris is talking.
If you don't tell him where you are going or any history, then see what he comes up with. You never know until you try things. Exactly. And it's like it's basically it's like 30 East Drive. You know, we're not going to know what the place is like unless we go. At the end of the day,
No harm in trying, is there?
No.
But it's not my cup of tea, really.
the only thing if it was someone that I didn't know, then I'd probably be more open and willing to try it. But because he's a friend, that's what's making me go. You know, do you know what I mean? It's like you know, I will be. It will take me a lot.
We've run out of blindfolds, Jodie.
And handcuffs.
It would take me. It would take a lot to convince me. A lot.
George is hogging the other equipment.
Yeah, I like Barbara, Dean. I like Barbara. I tell you, miss what you said, though, didn't
I said George is hogging the other equipment.
you? What the whip?
And the
Spray my face.
The D word.
Yeah. Little D. Yes, we said handcuffs.
Oh, Tim, he had the shoes off at one point, didn't he?
He had his shoes off.
Oh, we suggested taking his shoes
He
off.
did.
emptied all his pockets, took his shoes off, everything.
Never let someone tune into that.
Should have. Fucking should have done.
No.
This is going very left, isn't it?
It is, yes.
So bring it back on track.
No.
Let's reel it in.
What's Leanne say? What's Leanne say?
Was that the answer? I think all people have the ability to be mediums, but it's like any other skill. You have to learn to use it and it takes practice. That said, most mediums we see are fake. Yes.
Yeah, it's because they're cold readers.
Yeah. Well, they will put a jacket on then.
Dumbed down versions of Darren Brown, or whatever his name is.
Well, it was Darren Brown that actually outed that one.
Yeah.
Really, really good that was. And also, what's his face? Uncanny. What's his name? Danny Robbins. He did one as well. He outed a few mediums, I think, if I remember correctly.
It's just knowing how to read people.
Yeah, I understand that, Julia. Fluffy handles, handcuffs.
Fluffy handles.
Fluffy handles. Fluffy handles.
Dean Bailey, the heat could be all the sunlight behind you. No, that's just his aura. He's got god powers tonight.
Sunlight's hitting your back.
That's the May theme. Is it May?
Believe it or not, that's actually the blind closed and the sun's still bearing through.
Yeah, it's still seeping through. Like people's dignity through
Handcuffs.
Crocs.
Did you say Crocs?
Yes.
Oh, my daughter's got Crocs. She
Oh.
bloody loves them. I can't
I want to get a
stand the
pair.
damn
I
things.
want to get a pair of Crocs. So they're quite.
Stop it, George. Stop
Well,
it.
Right, who in chat?
Flip flops are dangerous and
Crocs.
embarrassing.
Who in chat wears Crocs?
Supposed to be talking about a paranormal. Oh, bloody Crocs.
It's all right.
Horrible thing.
No. See, I don't like flip flops.
They're dangerous.
Me. I wear
Imagine-
Crocs for work and I love them.
You can imagine George at an investigation with flip flops, couldn't you? Be tripping up over everything.
No bogs.
Just no bogs.
See, flip flops, it's having that little tag thing in between your Oh my god, no. Oh, my legs are starting to go weird now.
What? You
Having
like
that
toes?
No, it's not that I don't like toes. It's with flip flops when you have that thing go in between your toe.
Oh, I don't like them.
Oh my
I
god,
don't like
no,
them.
no. I can't do it. It's making my legs go weird. No, he doesn't, Dean. No way. He would never wear Crocs. Beardo would no.
Hey, George got him onto jogging bottoms, didn't he?
Jogging bottoms and
Pyjamas.
Crocs, I reckon.
Maybe
He
it's Ge-
does.
Maybe it's George's fault.
Oh, Julian. Paul Zenon has had a long running issue with mediums. Yes. That's for Crocs, me. Oh, really? Oh, well, I'm gonna have to, Dean. I'm gonna have to take piss out of him now. Yeah, same, Jody.
Completely agree.
Yeah. Although I can't stand hearing Lee from Really Haunted slap his feet on his bloody floor. That's one thing I hate about Beato's videos on him, is hearing him get slap his feet. I can't stand that guy. God, he bores my piss, that bloke. He is. Oh, that's quite good. Well, that was quite a good impression of him, wasn't it? Quite proud of that.
Impression of me.
Lee from Really Haunted.
I don't know what he sounds
The
like.
tit. He sounds like that. Legit.
Turbo strap.
Legit. I can't believe he's still around. I know, Jody, I know. It boggles the mind. How people can believe it, I have no idea. I know. It's biggest belief. Oh God, no. Oh, Villa winning. Blimey. I'm shocked. So I'm just checking the football results. Well, the scores at the moment. I'm an Aston Villa fan, so I'm happy. Even though I come from Bournemouth, I was born in Poole, but I lived most of my life in Bournemouth.
It might not be for long.
I just had a red card. Sorry, we're talking football. I do apologise. Last shocks. That is so true. Reach Beyond Paranormal. We just had one Sunday, which is with Seg and Justin from the Paranormal Monkey podcast, and our next one after that is tomorrow, which is Soul Survivor with again the Side Eye guy and Justin. It's quite funny. It's quite a funny one. Justin is hilarious. I didn't realise how funny Justin is, but he is really funny. Leanne, I'm glad. I'm glad. That is true, Dean. He has. And I farted a lot. A lot. I'm not even going to tell you how many times I farted tonight when I've been online. You just haven't heard it. They've smelt it, though. Hey, Gillian, how you doing?
Gillian.
Gillian, that's the one. I can't say. I told you I can't speak. I'm
Gillian.
terrible with names. I'm awful. Oh, you support Everton?
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
So like,
Someone has to.
it's not your fault. Okay, it's not your fault. But it's better than who he supports.
Don't. Can't say nothing because Everton are above us.
Yes, speaking about handcuffs and
Whips,
and
blindfolds.
yes,
Blindfolds.
and deodorant bottles. Even though it's not a bottle,
Can.
can,
Tin.
tin,
No, it's not a tin. It's a
can,
can.
yeah.
It's a can, yeah.
Oh dear. Something to show you. I sent it to Dave, and he didn't think it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. I might even show chat if it can come up. I thought it was hilarious. So-
That's a funny move.
yeah, but it's not. It's funny then. But it's, oh, yeah. Okay. So you feel like Can you see that? Can you see what it says?
No.
Oh, I can't. That's really annoying. That's so annoying. No, you can't. Oh,
Just like, hang
Turn
on.
the brightness down.
Turn
Turn your brightness right now.
wait a minute. What were you going to say, George?
Just don't do it too close.
Wait a minute.
Dean, I'm Man United. George is Bournemouth, and Chris is Aston Villa.
Yes. How do I turn the brightness down?
Should be up there.
Should be right at the top.
Keep going.
Oh, there it is. Right, try that one. My phone is so shit. I hate my
For
phone.
this build up.
Can you right? Can you see it? Can you?
So,
Still not doing it.
just tell me what it is.
That's a bread roll on a deodorant.
So it's a roll on deodorant.
Roll on deodorant.
Deodorant.
Roll on deodorant. There you go. I thought it was funny because I love my dad jokes. I've got a folder on my phone for the dad jokes and terrible, unfunny memes. No, that's it. Cheesy. No, I think it was just a normal roll.
Hi, Jed.
See you later, mate.
Not a fan of
Nick
cheesy
thought,
rolls, Nick.
Nick thought it was hilarious. Look, I'll talk to you later, Jed. I'll
Love
send
is
you a
Jed.
message. Love is Jed. Send you a message, Jed. All right. Jedi. Looks like a painful entry. Yes.
Cheesy helmets asking for a friend.
Oh, God, that is really bright behind me, isn't it? It's making my eyes go funny.
Just move your head over slightly. The other way.
I hate. Why is it always back to front? I really hate cameras when it's like that. Can you actually change it on actual Facebook? YouTube. Don't think you can you?
Steve, would you rather eat a baby goat or a matter baby?
Say again.
Would you rather eat a baby goat or a matter baby?
What's the matter,
I
baby?
don't know, baby. What's the matter with you?
I'm leaving.
Oh, you shouldn't have, Dave. I'm fine, Dave. I didn't work with Dave. What's the fucking matter, baby? Like that. Because he was like, what's the matter, baby? Oh, sorry. I knew he was going to fall for that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Comes out once
Oh,
in a
what are you
blue
doing,
moon.
Dave?
He's going to quit the live. He's taking us off.
What are you doing, Dave? You gonna muck it up?
We're
Don't
ending,
edit it, Dave.
we're ending the live.
Channel level settings. Don't do that, Dave. It would be here, but I don't think manage.
Oh, God.
Oh, my eyes are running. Oh, yeah.
I've got Agua on
Oh,
there.
changing.
Um,
Hi,
so,
Sophia.
hey Sophia, how you doing? Did I say the name right? Okay, thank you. Did you manage to debunk the notebook taps incident? Or still, right.
No, spoilers.
No,
Spoilers.
no, 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 no.
Spoilers.
I'm not going to say.
Spoilers.
You'll find out
Spoilers.
soon.
The videos are coming out. That was just half. Staffordshire's video is just half the story. Our videos, we got one this Sunday, which is Seg and Justin at the Bury Church be sole survivor, and then I'm hoping the Sunday afterwards will be the first episode of the Charity Shop trilogy, and then the next one will be the second one, and so on. So it'll be three videos, and by the third one, everything will be explained, and it was it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Definitely worth a watch.
George, can you close the door behind you?
He hasn't gone anywhere yet.
Up there. It's on. No, because Dean says, could you slide the door closed, but it goes the wrong way. There is no door for the kitchen, so can't close the window, I'm afraid.
I can just move it.
Is that better?
Doesn't make any difference.
Why don't you just stand up, Chris? That'll be better. That's better.
Is that better?
Thank you. That's better. Right, continue.
It's skinny little shit.
Why don't you just stand over there with like
What are you doing?
stand over there with a towel or something, Chris, for half hour? Croc shot
Crop shot.
or croc shot.
He's going into the light.
Is that?
He's going into
That is no. It's not. It's all.
He's halfway to the afterlife already. Come back. Come back. Come back.
What was it like?
Amazing. It's like a garden, and then I saw people that I haven't seen before for like years.
He's back.
Oh dear.
If only it was that easy, eh?
I know.
Just come today.
Go to days. Proves the paranormal. There you go.
Dean Bailey, don't do it, Chris.
How did you stand up?
That fractures at my health, mate. GDS is going.
Oh, she is.
Bye, Jodie.
Bye,
Bye,
Jodie.
Jodie.
Thank you.
Take care. Chat soon. Pop in our comments anytime and say hi.
That's quite fun. That's all good.
Thanks. I'd love to go to New Jersey. It's meant to be really nice there, isn't it? New Jersey.
Yeah.
Mm. New England's another place I want to go to. Oh, that's good, Jodie. You take care.
Oh dear, fancy football's fucking pain in the arse. Oh,
Sorry to be a pain, George.
Dave,
Could you
fill your drink.
fill me up, please?
Yep. Fill me up.
Fill me up that cup.
Tell me when.
Tell me when.
Gillian, I've only come into
When?
to the chat to lower the tone of things. We do that ourselves, really,
Yeah,
to be fair.
that's normally what I do.
But thank you for helping.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh. Just checking my chin. I've got a bum chin, but I've only the bum only comes when I sniff. But you can't see it because of my beard. Is it me or has it gone really blurry?
Your chin.
No, the camera.
A little bit could be the sunlight, I suppose.
Mm. I might be what is it? Low light issue. Almost an hour and a half we've been live.
What?
What's that? Hi, TV test patterns. Gorilla fart.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Sorry, my phone is getting really warm in my pocket.
What's the best activity evidence you experienced, if any?
Specific to the evidence you have experienced. um,
Um, how many got? Um,
I would say activity. Activity was the charity shop.
yeah, yeah.
Activity wise, charity shop. Um,
Good answer.
we need really to continue the investigating there to really get any concrete evidence of certain aspects of it.
After obviously what the 3 videos, charity shop wise, isn't
Mm.
coming out. So
I still think the bunker's pretty good.
yeah. So what I'm saying about the videos is just take each video as it comes. Don't
Yeah,
think too much into every video until you get to the third one.
yeah. Not at the strip club. Do you watch the Four Candle Brothers? The Four Candle Brothers? This is a joke. I don't know. Well, Julianne, if you like the bunker, would you like us to go back?
We really enjoy the walk.
I don't mind it. Even with a bad back, I don't mind the walk. I mean, we were going to put a poll out asking whether we should return to the bunker because I think we still have unfinished business there.
I haven't been in some. Last time I went was
With
with
Nick.
Mm.
Nick, when we had that weird noise.
I don't know what that was. It's got to have been someone that screw around us.
The only thing we had electrical on us was our phones, and
Your phone was very new at the time.
but it hasn't done it since.
I don't know what that was. I'd like to go back because there's a few moments there I'm a bit stumped by, but
Walking. Nick says she likes the bunker. It's a bit moist.
Shush, Nick.
It's a bit moist. No, I do not like the Foreskin Brothers. I think what they do is disgusting. I do not agree with what they do.
so much drama in there.
I know.
So much drama.
I mean, not you, Gillian, but as in like teams, you know, that just why? Why? What's that noise?
Like a mouse.
Any drippage when you've been on
Only from my shoes.
my pants? Um, there was some at Nose Fork.
Drippage.
Drippage, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause that's what we think the whistling was.
Mm.
Whose idea was to bring a debunker?
I think we should have been told about the walk around, really, because we all stood there, all of us, thinking, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I mean, do you think do you think that was quite bad, right? They actually have this section of No 4, right, where the corridor they make it so it's the acoustics. They do it deliberately, so it sounds like you're getting ghostly whispers. But we were never told that. We were never told that on the
I can't even
the
remember.
walk around before.
Did we walk through that bit?
Yeah,
And he didn't point it out, but we found out.
I just think that's it's a it's a place where you go for paranormal investigating, right? And I think that's a bit naughty. I don't agree with that. I think they should take any of that out of the equation because, like us, we were hearing these things, but no, it's just it was made to do that. They are quite tonight because it's very hot, so bit moist. Excuse me.
Yeah, so we're going. Where are we going off this? Trying to find that school, but we're not even sure if we're even going to be able to get in.
Yeah,
And then,
that'll be interesting to try, wouldn't it?
hmm,
I can't see schools being haunted for some reason. I can't see it unless the land is. What was on the land before the school, Dave? Do you know?
Not got a clue.
Okay.
medium, I know.
Yeah, Julian. Yeah, I agree. Um, I'm a bit nervous about tonight going into abandoned place because I don't like doing them. But our hands are tied. We've got very little other places to do unless we
We're not
walk
forced.
out.
The truth is, we're not forced to go in. If you don't feel like you want to go in, we don't have to go in. We just have to find somewhere else.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a necessity.
You know, but
Mm.
it's just like we can't keep going back to the bunker all the time or Knowlton. Do you know what I mean? We've got to.
We can find some other. There's other locations.
Mm. So it's either abandoned places or
I'm sure.
forking out money.
Yeah, I'm sure we can find some other historic locations that we haven't found yet.
Yeah.
It's got to be something close.
Mm. I wanted to do that care home in Swindon. I wanted to do that, but that's probably been
Was that not in
boarded up now.
Devices?
Mm.
So that was Wiltshire, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not far from.
Just finding the location. We've got some, but then it's mostly churches, isn't it? And
Yeah, Julian, the locations here. It's either places that are
overpriced.
overpriced or places that are open to a certain time and then they close and you can't get in during the evening. And even if you try to do it during the day, there'd be other people there. So it's like it's really difficult. And that's why, a lot of us do the abandoned places because, uh, after seeing what happened with Beardo and Real Evidence, that scared me. Spoongate, that did scare me. I
It's not worth it.
I'm surprised Adrian and Mike still do it, to be honest with you. But I respect them for it. I really do. You know. And what the last one we did was at the singing house when we had the police turned up. I was pooping my pants. I was. Didn't like that. I was- Is it Kim from I Conjure? I just let her talk to the police.
We just stand at the back.
Yeah, we just stand in the back. We hide here. You know.
Get
Bless
back
her.
into the car. The car went for it would blow over.
Bless her. But they can't do anything at the end of the day. But it's just a waste of police time. They should be out. Thank you, Nick. They should be out doing proper criminals. Got to see if you can get in the window yet, mate.
Window?
Yeah,
Window.
the school.
Which is window?
Oh, have you?
Oh, are you getting in?
Oh shit, yeah.
Don't worry about me.
I'm going through the door. I don't know about anybody else.
But the door's locked.
I'm not good.
Not very good at opening doors.
Can't force it. You can't force entry. Dave.
No, I know.
Or in school. I'm so dirty.
Yeah, so it's a bit unknown, it really, isn't it? I'll probably
Yeah.
end up at Knowlton's, lay by again.
I would love to do a proper, like a 4-day investigation of Nolan. Go every night.
Because it's so busy in it, not just with investigating, just with um
I mean, I went with a girl that I was seeing at the time. We went to Knowlton just to sit and just chat one night. Wasn't we weren't doing an investigation. We would just sit there talking, and all of a sudden, something scraped the wall. It went, and I was like, "Did you hear that?" And I got up. She went, "No, no, where are you going?" I went, "I'm going to see if there's anyone there." And she went, "Don't leave me." I was going, "I'm not okay." But I just really wanted to. I wanted to, for my own peace of mind, I wanted to know that there wasn't anyone there looking around. But she went with me, and then there was no one there. We were just there on our own. What can scrape against a wall? A hard stone wall. It's just
and
weird.
the other big knock there. Weird.
We've had. I've had knocks next to me at Knowlton Church.
That's probably the one place where I've generally thought the fuck.
Mm.
Because it's just a church with nothing around it.
Yeah,
Have you guys not done a video, Nolan?
We tried.
we've tried. Is that what someone's asked?
Nick,
Oh, Nick.
I thought you had one.
We've had little like
2-minute snippets.
yeah, we've had 2-minute snippets of evidence that we've captured. Well, evidence that we've captured there, but not like a full blown full video. But we want to do that
Every time we try, someone
Every-
turns up. It's
yeah.
going to be hard.
every
Or someone already there.
yeah every time we recently that we've tried to go there. I mean, we did do a successful one when it was Steve and Dan. Do you remember? But we did a Ouija board there, right? And all George kept doing for the whole session was piss himself laughing.
Yeah, because we're doing it on the bloody camping chair. That's why.
It didn't move anyway. I've done Ouija boards since, and they have not moved. The only time they've ever moved for me was when I was young, when I had my experience.
If you haven't heard.
But even then, I wasn't using the Ouija board at the time. I was in the vicinity. But
Well, if we can't get into the school, maybe we'll go and try.
try not.
Even if we just walk, if we go to Knowlton and there's people there, I'd still walk around just to get out of the car rather than sit in the bloody lay-by for God knows how long. Just to walk around.
I'll do another live later.
Yeah. Because we might go and they think, oh, great. And they might piss off.
And they
And
might
then
leave.
we might then be there. Do you know what I mean? So I reckon we get out of the car this
Well,
time.
should
At
we
least
just-
make it out of the car.
Do you want? Should we just try the school then first?
Yeah.
And if not, then we'll go Knowlton.
Yeah, it's not really about to take you home anyway. So
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that then.
So at least we've got a backup.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll try, Nick. It is such a good place. Not just for the dogging.
I think the best time to go is when it's really cold in winter.
No.
that's what it is. No, George.
But it is though, isn't
Stop
it?
it.
No, for other people being there, yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Bless you, Dave.
Especially Dave.
But even in the summer, it gets bloody cold there.
Mm.
But in the winter, honestly, it's the coldest place I've ever been. It made the cold at North Fort seem like, hell compared. It's so cold at Knowlton Church. I am Julie. Yeah, I'm skeptical, but what happened to me? Very strange. Why? Why am I? Why am I sat like that?
Don't know.
I've just seen me do that. Right, chat. Don't let me sit like this ever again. If you see me do that, say, Chris, don't sit like that. Because what the hell is that?
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, so,
We'll go like this.
how can you use that?
I'm so
Jesus, don't let me I'm so pretty. Don't ever let me do that again. Oh, pretty boy pose. Thanks.
Nick says early hours.
Oh, yeah.
Trouble is, even then, we have stargazers, don't you? Big fire breathers.
Fire breathers, where'd that come from?
We've had
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
honestly,
Seriously?
we've had fire breathers at Norton, yes.
And like lights and colourful lights.
Yeah,
And
twirling their things, whatever they were.
Julianne, do that again.
No, never. If you want to see, you have to rewind the live. Just don't screenshot it and plaster it everywhere. Need rosy red cheeks, don't I? When I do it next
And a
time.
red nose.
Yeah. Why? Why red nose?
One clam.
I think the taps at Knowlton are quite weird because obviously it's just surrounded by grass. It's on stone. Do you know what I mean?
It's still. Because I found them recently again because I've downloaded it from the storage because I want to put them up on DPI Raw. Right, mate. Those two knocks at Knowlton that I had right next to me, that sounds like it's on wood. There's no wood at Knowlton. There's no wood, but these two knocks sounded like it was knocked on wood, like two sticks being knocked. But what I don't understand, and I said this in the recent video that we had, how can I can't wrap my head around how can ghosts knock without a body? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. What do you guys think?
You watched Ghost, didn't you?
I think
Don't
it's-
you start?
I think everyone just thinks it's just knocks all the time. It is just knocks all the time.
Mm.
Colin's comments in the bloopers are nonsense, but funny.
Yeah, he's a character. We love Colin. He's such a character. If
So
we
the paranormal biology love Colin, don't they?
do you know that bit
Yeah,
at the that bit at the end of
Are you
the,
corrected, Dolly? Yeah, that's funny, isn't it?
yes, I was getting to that.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
He's just, he's so funny, isn't he? Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, you just don't know what's going to come out his mouth, do you?
No.
Imagine doing the live with him. He'd be taken down, wouldn't he? After
Yeah.
about 20 minutes.
It's just because he's old school, isn't he?
Mm.
He doesn't, and also he doesn't think before he speaks. But saying that, neither do I.
No.
Hey, Mike, have you noticed that you're in the
Chat?
no? You noticed you're in the chat. No, you're in our intro now. You're in the little bit at the beginning, looking all pretty and shit.
Yearly intro.
Yeah, yearly intro. Um. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, that picture of, oh, yeah.
When he got that out, the picture, nothing else. When
He got his helmet out.
when he got that picture out, I thought, oh my god.
And it was
You know, he's never met Beardo or Parple before in his life, and he brings this bloody picture of Hitler out. Honest to God. I mean, it's a good theory what he had,
Yeah, it was good, but it was just it's unexpected, wasn't it?
but you know, Colin, we're kind of filming for YouTube as well. Julie, really, Julie, where have you posted that?
On our page. That's going. I'm going to save that. That's going on our community page.
Julianne.
Save photo.
Now he's saving it. Now he's going to go on a community post.
Yeah, WhatsApp picture.
Julianne, what are you doing? What are you doing to us? So who's going to put the red cheeks on the face? I don't know. What were we saying? Colin, yeah, Colin. Colin is a superstar. If I could, I'd have Colin with us all the time. I would. Just not on a live.
Funny.
Julie and commented on your post. Are you doing it as well?
No.
Okay.
I could put photos on the community post.
I think you're pretty, Mike. Pretty annoying. Hey, Jagan. Colin is a legend. And he has no sense.
He has got no filter, has he, Colin?
No. But it was a good question
Hmm.
about the congregation, and you know, it was a relevant question. We do, Mike. We really do.
Mike, give us a WhatsApp message.
Yeah.
ASAP. We've got nothing planned till September. I don't think you guys have either. So we're awesome, man.
What do you mean? They're out every week.
Yeah, but with other people,
Oh,
I think.
Yeah.
Or I got to confused with someone else.
Yeah. No. I think it's because I said he was pretty annoying.
Oh.
Joking. Yeah, joking.
We'll go to the Berry Church again.
How about no? I think that's definitely a no for ever again.
No, that's boring.
Three times, absolutely jack shit every time.
And we've had what 2 soul survivors there. Yeah, nothing. Nothing's happened there.
No. It is, pun intended, it is literally dead there. Fuck the very church. Indeed, Mike, indeed. Don't get me wrong, it's an awesome place.
Oh yeah.
Awesome location. But
That's it.
paranormal activity? No. Nope.
Well, that's like every other place there's a note, but that was made up to be something that's not.
I mean, the first time we were there, we were there for quite well. Actually, we were there a long time with real evidence.
Mm.
We let them follow themselves for
Actually,
50
just
minutes.
gets in trouble again. Naughty.
No, we're not going to do that place again.
Tried and tested, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, we'll definitely do the. We'll still put a poll out with whether we should go back to the bunker or not. I think
We've not just that, we've experienced some weird lights there, but
those weird lights were weird because Beardo and Parple, they saw them. They couldn't.
No.
They couldn't think what they were.
So I wouldn't mind investigating the woods as well as the bunker.
I'll be back.
Where are you going now?
Going to farm.
Are we going out into the light again?
Yeah, going
All right. So yeah, we want to go. Well, Dave doesn't, but we might go back eventually. As we've got nothing planned, it might be quite a southern thing we do. Unless we drove up, we're not allowed to, but we could potentially. Or even halfway.
We drive up to the gate, couldn't we? I'm sure we can get away with it.
Yeah. Yeah, them lights were weird because they weren't gaining any like ground on us. They were just at a distance and they were just standing there and it was like 11 at night and no one's going to walk their dog in the middle of the forest at 11 at night.
It would be better and nice this time of year.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind going. It's just the midges and the little
Yeah.
shits that bite you. I hate something like that at times. But yeah, we're only going to be on for another 10 minutes, guys, because we're going out to this place, but we probably won't better get in. And then we'll probably go to Knowlton. So time flies when they're live, it really does.
It certainly does. On to fart.
Oh, to fart, lovely. We're supposed to be going to an abandoned school, Mike, that's 10 minutes away, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get in or what state it's in or what it's like. So we're just going to the unknown basically in terms of the school. So might be able to get in, might not. So we'll see. And if not, we'll try and get to the church near us for a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see. It's the motivation to get out sometimes. It's just
It is, because it's
low.
tough to find somewhere in the first place.
Yeah, and try to get everyone's availability to actually come out as well
Yeah.
at the same time. That's a bit mad, but yeah, it can be a bit annoying. But yeah. You got much plan, Mike? It's just, when there's so much shit online, it doesn't want to motivate you to go out.
Make the
Crack on.
You've had an ear bashing for the last couple of weeks, Chris.
Makes it worse.
I haven't sat down yet. Ear bashing? Who's bashing ears?
No, I'm just concerned. It's quite shit to go out. Bye, Julie. See you soon. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you,
Um,
Julie.
Thanks to you.
Take care.
Yeah, I was just saying that all the shit that's going on. It's just not really wants to motivate you to go out sometimes, does it?
No.
You don't really want to do it.
No. Yeah, if we do manage, excuse me, if we do manage to get in, Mike, we'll send you the pin if you want.
There's quite a few places in Burley, weren't there? We could have gone to that place. So you guys went, and you went outside, and there's already people there. Remember? Big house.
Oh,
camera.
there were cameras there.
There's cameras everywhere.
Were they live? Were they working?
Building works. I expect they're already started by now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's a good few months ago.
But I wonder if that Burnley house is still open.
That one.
The secret house.
I was dry enough. There'd be no bolts.
Yeah.
It was getting in though. So you had to go into that fence and
Mm.
then go through the bloody jungle to get to the house, didn't you?
Yeah.
Luckily, it was the right place because we went through so much, so so many bushes to get through, didn't we? Luckily, it was the right place. But
Yeah. A good little location. A
Mm,
beautiful
yeah.
house.
another one where we thought we were going to get stuff there and nothing happened again. But,
Strange.
strange that.
Oh, do you remember that not that when we were there that night? And we actually thought we heard
Sorry.
You're gonna lose that phone.
we thought we heard a moan. We had a and we went, what the hell was sorry. We went, what the hell was that? But it was actually a motorbike outside. Scared the living shit out of me.
That place in the dark was quite creepy to that. There's that soul survivor there, but it got corrupt, luckily. But
Yeah.
cheers, Mike.
What's he saying?
Look, are you all right? I'll keep an eye out for some places down near you.
Oh, cheers, buddy. Yeah, that one you sent us, we did try that place, but one there was other people there already. I think they were trying to get in, and there was cameras everywhere, so we just didn't want to risk it for a biscuit. Is that camp as well? Were you doing that?
Yeah, that's the way you're sitting, really, Chris. It's a bit. Oh my god. Oh.
Let's put my hands down here, I think. So yeah,
Not what's gone on really, is it? But
no, but I think I've finally got the motivation back in. Risk it for a soggy biscuit, indeed.
I think you're waiting to get these 3 videos out and get them out of the way.
Yeah, yeah. I really want to, so people can actually see, and
What actually happened,
yeah,
and not just base it off one video.
yeah. It's all right. Good night. Banging kebabs in that area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all you think about, isn't it?
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah. Did you want to get your kebab in Gillingham or?
Oh, don't tempt me, do you? Bastard. Bastard.
Nothing else to be over by the time we get back.
No, that's true.
Right then.
So yeah, we'll put a poll out for whether we'll go back to the bunker or not. But I think it could be a resounding yes, don't you?
I hope not.
Cheers, Mike.
Cheers, real Mike.
Cheers, real Mike.
Real Mike.
Not the fake Mike, the real Mike.
The real Mike.
Yes. Mike, when you said about the 2 bells in the bathroom, honest to God, I creased up because I thought exactly the same thing. That's why it made it so funny. Because I actually thought there's actually 2 bells in the bathroom. There's beard around the bell. And of course, when you said it, I just hilarious, hilarious. Great minds think alike, as they say.
Great Mikes think alike.
Great mics. I'm not a mic though.
Huh?
I'm not a mic though.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
No, it's just felt like Great Mike's thing. Like it's
Yeah.
quite a cool little
I know what you
saying.
mean, George. I know what you mean. You're so sweet. Right, I think we're going to call it a night, peeps. It's been almost 2 hours. Actually, we're going to wait until it's dead on 2 hours.
Yeah, so 3 minutes.
3 minutes of our lovely faces while I scratch my moustache. Don't you just hate it when your nasal hair meets your moustache?
It's annoying, isn't it?
Oh my goodness gracious, man. Do you ever get
I've
that?
got a way to stop that. Is trimming nasal hairs.
Oh, I thought you were going to stop pulling that off.
What? Oh no. Do you ever get them waxed?
No.
You get the
Don't you get that done at the barbers?
barbers, yeah. You go there and they
no.
whack your nose, yeah, and your ears.
Thank you,
Sophia.
Sophia.
I've still got the
Julie, what do you mean, Julianne? When your nasal hair meets your moustache.
how big are your nasal hairs?
Yeah, but sometimes I leave my beard to go
You sure it wasn't your real hair? at the time?
Richard Dreyfussy. Huh?
Sure it wasn't your real hair coming over and
No.
Gets worse when you get older, George.
Mm.
And he is ancient.
Oh God! Tell you what, hairy ears. I hate having hairy ears. I look like a bloody werewolf. I've seen it today. I was just like that. I was going, oh my God.
So anyway, 2 minutes for paranormal questions rather than Chris's nose hairs.
Well, Debunked Paranormal asked us a question, didn't he?
We're trying, Nick.
Debunked Paranormal asked us whether we'd seen an apparition or not. No, we haven't. No. We would love to. We would love to see a ghost or a figure. Well, I mean, we haven't even seen anything remotely like a figure, have we? Not even a shadow figure.
no, we haven't.
Or shadow bastards, as I call them. Shadow bastards. I haven't seen anything like that. Not at all. Oh, I hate that, Dean. I hate that. I hate it when it goes into your mouth. I hate it. I hate it. I actually hate having a beard, to be honest with you. But I look really weird with that one. Thank you, Claire. I appreciate that.
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Well, thank you everyone for joining in.
Thank you.
It's been a blast. We shall let you know how tonight goes.
Obviously, tomorrow night, 9 o'clock,
9 o'clock.
is Soul Survivor of Solo Guy and Justin.
Yes.
So 9 o'clock.
And then the next video after that will be part 1 of the charity shop, which will be very interesting. And it'd be interesting to see what the reactions we'll get from people.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Bye.
Take care.
Bye, guys. See you
Bye,
later.
guys.
See you later.